What's the point of life if you're not gonna live it to the fullest?
I gotta chill on popping it.
Bit real schlittler gang. And have a blessed day.
Yo, bro, it don't need to be on 60. Bro, I just never got to this question, John.
That could low-key be his own John, bro. Alright.
All right, Chad, we finna bust down a little Q&A. People who commented on my Instagram story probably made it like a little episode or like a little series or something like that, feel me? First question, Malachi, Tony, or JJ? Both of them are really good. I ain't gonna lie, one play slide, one play outside. You get 1A and 1B. I would say that JJ had the quietest 1200 this season. Mally popped it. We got question number 2. Why did you shave your face? I'm scared. 3 weeks ago, I was at the crib. What if I just shaved off my beard first? So like regular, like it's whatever. And I shaved the mustache off. I used to rock baby face like freshman year. So I just went back to baby face 2 weeks ago. And I just got my goatee back. Why did I do it? I was bored. I ain't gonna lie, I was bored. I don't know why you were scared though. We got question number 3. What do you think first touchdown gonna come from? First game is Albany. When is Albany? First touchdown, I want to pop it. Like, just blur them. I think it's going to be on a slot fade. First, second, or third drive. Something that's going to really get us moving. I ain't going to lie. The 4th question is thoughts on Graham Dando. I knew Dando for, I don't know, probably freshman year. I don't know. We just hang out every time I go back to the crib. Probably chat. I don't really know. Dando really cool. It's not really a question, but we got this one. It says, I miss you, bro. Big bro. I miss you, little bro. Question, favorite UD operations intern? There has been a lot of interns to come through. I've never really been like interacted with interns a lot. I mean, let's put it like this. Hard to interact with somebody that is always switching in and out or going to leave at some point. Like if you had a girl and you knew your girl was going to leave you in 2 to 3 months, you gonna get close to her or not? I would say like Frank. First name that I learned, I don't know, Frank was just always around. He was cool, he was quiet, he didn't really say much. And he always used to congratulate me, so it made it feel like, you know, I was, you know, appreciated from his perspective, if that makes sense. So I will give it to Frank. Frank, you get the favorite UD operations intern award. What is the transfer portal like? I got to put the phone down for that one. Don't jump in the portal unless you know or you're taking that huge gamble. What the transfer portal like for me was, I had posted I was going into the portal. Like it was like, okay, he going into the portal, you feel me? He trying to explore his options, whatever. I was getting follows on Twitter. I was in the process of getting an agent. I signed it electronically. I signed with him, and then we got the process rolling. When the portal opened, we hopped on the phone constantly. First day open, boom, okay, I'm getting buzz from woo, P4 here, P4 there. Okay, it'll go G5 here, G5 here. Really messed up because I had this one visit with this G5 team. Say today we set the visit for tomorrow. They go ghost, they don't really want you no more. So I'm like, okay, cool, that one fell through, like it's fine. Like bro, like we early into the process, like okay, that was a little fast start. Okay, the dark days come, days where you don't hear nothing, where you think you grits, like you think you finna clock in. Ain't nothing wrong with clocking in, but from going from football to clocking in is different. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna lie, it was like a day or 2 in a row where I heard nothing. You gotta go about your day. Next day after that, somebody gonna buzz you, okay? I got in contact with their coaches paying me. We talk on the phone for a little minute. I'm trying to get to know you, money-wise, position-wise. Okay, cool. And then it's like, they go ghost. You get to like question yourself like, bro, am I trash for real? Mental battle, like you happy, then you just like sad, then you're happy again, then you sad. FCS banged my line, okay. But it was weird because like when the FCS was contacting me, they were offering me off the rip. FCS called me, boom, offer me, drop the phone, talking with FC. AC booming. I just had schools that was just offering off the rip, but the schools that was much bigger was taking a longer process, I guess, because it was more of like, okay, you to bounce back, which I'm cool with. You gotta start being realistic with yourself. You gotta look at going down. School called me late at night, boom, we wanna offer you. In his head, he telling me straight up, like, okay, I know like we're a smaller school. I know you could be All-American here. I know you can go for 1,000. I know blah, blah, blah. Just keep me in the back pocket. You feel me? And I respect that. He reaching out of his time, out of his, feel me, he don't gotta do that. So I did keep in contact with him and let him know what the deal was, just out of the respect of him reaching out and giving me a fallback plan, because if none of this worked out, I could have still had somewhere to eat. Portal ended up closing. I knew I wasn't worried about nobody else coming in, but nobody was still picking me up. I was heavy in contact with New Hampshire. We went to war with them my freshman year at home. It came down to the wire in a cold, rainy game. So I already knew like football was serious up here. So in the meantime, like in the portal, like pick up every phone call. G5 coach, I'm like, yo, like feel me, what up? Like yada yada yada, like yo. In the middle of the mall, we talking. Down with Short, he said he gonna hit me later. We all in the crib, he called me, everybody get silent. Me, I'm thinking he about to owe me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We looking at X amount of receivers. I'm just appreciative to be and being looked at with some of the other guys that y'all trying to bring in. I go on the OV to New Hampshire. The whole time in the OV, I'm texting like, coaches like, it's getting later, so like coaches just start buzzing, trying to make late pushes. So the whole time I'm at the OV, I'm texting, I'm stepping away, texting, stepping away, texting, stepping away, texting. I was in the back of the locker room, and I got hit from High G5 team. I can't pick up the phone right now. Like it's music playing. Like we finna take pictures. I can't do that. Like nah. Like just boom. Text my agent. Like bye. Like here, just get his number. After we took the pictures, you had the meeting with the head coach. A lot of the guys committed like on the spot. Hold on, like. You just gotta pray on something like that. Like everything was perfect. Like it was just what I needed, like the opportunity, something that just felt like home. The school that I'm talking about, the receiver coach, the assistant was texting me, but now I'm in contact with the receiver coach. I gotta let New Hampshire head coach know Monday morning. I remember I'm in the Zaxby's and their receiver coach called me from the G5 team, and he talking to me on the phone. Like he wanna know everything. He like soft tissue injury, missed the game, academics, GPA, like all that stuff is green for me. Like academics, GPA is green. Soft tissue was like in the past, but it was there. Like it was here and there, but it was in the past. So I wasn't really like tripping about that. Have you missed a game? I told him I missed the last regular season game because I had a strained groin, but like that's over with. I played in a bowl game 2 weeks after that. So it was really like, nothing was really a red flag. I'm gonna give y'all like a little hint. Like he was like, I got this guy on a visit, but he's gonna commit midday whenever he has the meeting with the head coach. In my head, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm the backup. I'm not mad at this at all because okay, he just got to the plate first. Cool. Don't mean he gonna eat the most. He just got to the plate first. They're 2 hours behind. Midday is like a little closer to night to us. I'm like, all right, cool. Do you want to go G5 or FCS? And like, there's stuff that you can do pros and cons with on both. That's a serious decision where you're going to move next, like where you're going to live next is serious. So I was seriously considering that. It's a perfect opportunity to come in with the head man and, you know, fight for a spot and come like make history, like somebody that got your back. Like who don't want to, like, you feel me? Everything that I really wanted. New Hampshire was always on me from start to finish. It wasn't like, no, like, okay, back up. So then it started flipping my mind. If somebody is prioritizing me, why am I even considering them with a whole bunch of people that's considering me as their backup? I lock it in with coach, like, we was just happy. Lock it in, and then like when you lock in with one coach, all the coaches know. All the coaches hit me. And it was like, yo, like, I mean, it ain't nothing crazy. Like FaceTime, yo, they all at the dinner, yo, we got, yo, blah, 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 yo, blah, blah, blah. I called the receiver coach. Me and the receiver coach was talking heavy. And he was like, feel me? Like, we locked in, like, for sure, we locked in. Like, even now. But, like, when we was talking on the phone, I knew it was going to be locked in. This is the funny part. The receiver coach, I was in a workout, and the receiver coach called me, and I missed it. But the number wasn't saved at the time. But he called me when I was working out. I missed it, and I went outside. I stepped outside, and I called him back because at the portal, like, anybody could call you. His profile he came from Tennessee. So, but his profile had a Tennessee picture up there still. I guess he had just got the job. And so I'm like, yo, we finna go to Rocky Top. Yeah, this is a University of New Hampshire receiver coach. I'm like, nah. No, for real though. I did think I was like, it did like raise a hair, like, oh, Tennessee, oh. But then, like, I ain't really, feel me? Like, okay, cool. Another G5 hit me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm shut down. I just committed, like it's just too late. Like, I ain't trying to go through that back and forth. Number 4 option, number 3 option. You missed out on that person. Now you want to jump ship. Nah, I ain't really on that. So I locked it in. Just to go back on the question, start off, don't enter the portal unless you're for sure, like, you have somebody to represent you, or you have film or something to, like, for sure get you somewhere other than where you are. In the middle, like, emotions wise, mentality wise, like, don't get discouraged or overhyped or overly excited about results. Like, your results can be good, don't get too excited. Your results can be bad, don't get too excited, because everybody got their own race, you feel me? So I would say just keep a humble mindset, whether it go good or bad. In the end, be grateful. Like, I'm grateful I got the opportunity to come here, follow coaches that already know my work ethic, know what I'm about. So now it's just about me, stamping that. It says, what's your football story? What's your football story gonna get saved for another time? Just cause, I mean, if you can make another video, why not? And I will post Instagram, like, I'll post the Instagram story with the question things on there, ask questions, and then I will get to those either the weekend or the week of, edit it, try to get it out, and then I can restart and do, feel me, a whole nother, just make this like a little episode. I'm gonna call this episode 1. But this last question where it says, what's your football story? I'm gonna leave that for the end of the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, Jakari Kelly. Hey, we out.